when that sound comes, the baby just bursts into a scream that is so bad and so terrible that it's terrifying.
Angela Anthony Myers traveled to Doha to help with the birth of her first grandchild, but she became stranded after flights out of Qatar were suspended amid strikes by Iran.
The first thing is we get this alert. The alert to me is probably far more scarier than the actual sound, thunder sound of the bombing, because it's so loud and so overwhelming that you have to act. You have to try and do something. And that something is try and get to a safe place within your home. And we actually hide or shelter, I won't say hide, but we shelter in the guest bathroom because it is the safest place.
Anthony Myers says that on some days the alarm sounded several times a day, but she still felt relatively safe.
On that first day, Saturday, apparently there were 68 missiles, incoming missiles, into Doha, of which I think there were only 3 or 4 that actually fell to the ground. The rest were all intercepted. I take my hat off to this government, to the military for they're really, really, really good at intercepting these missiles. So they've got an awesome defense system.
Anthony Myers' son is also affected by the travel chaos. He had to leave his mother, wife and baby, now 3 months old, and travel to the UK for work the morning Israel and the US launched strikes on Iran. Now he's unable to get back to his family. Qatar has since partially reopened its airspace to limited repatriation and cargo flights, but scheduled services remain restricted.
I think he's got a flight booked to go back to Cape Town instead and wait it out there. When I'm going to go back home, I don't know.